We have the Rosetone, which I would not call it rose. I would really call it like a brass tone or a bronze tone.
100%.
This is not rose, but you know, okay. But that's option number one. And then you have the silver tone, option number two, and it's showing you what it looks like when it's open. So, and then you've got the beautiful gold tone. Ooh, that looks like 24 karat gold. It's so rich. And again, you press down on the crown and boom, it pops open. But here's one of my favorite parts of the watch. Look at the back.
Wow.
Isn't that just, I mean, that looks like a very expensive technique, or excuse me, antique. And speaking of the look of antiquity, option number one is giving you that oil rubbed bronze look. It looks like something that you found at an antique store in France, in you know, I don't know. It's just cool. $9.99. Again, these are the gifts that you give that people are not expecting. They cherish. It's unique. They've never seen anything like it. And you're so right. Speaking of young people, I have a nephew who's 21. He's not artistic by any means, but he's into that whole like fantasy, you know, with the games and then the shows and then the anime and this and that. So he would really appreciate something like this.
Oh, absolutely. It's a great gift for anyone who is into those types of shows, into those types of games. And the younger generation here, they've really gotten into it. Obviously, you know, you look at, historically speaking, it's always been popular. Then you moved through the generations, here through the late 1990s, early 2000s, 2010s. The biggest TV shows and some of the biggest movies and book series have been the fantasy series. And now with the resurgence of the board games coming back in, because they played it on a I think it's, if not the #1 TV show on streaming, one of the #1 TV shows on streaming, they play Dungeons and Dragons. A lot of these kids have gotten into the games that maybe we played when we were younger. Maybe it's your grandkids are playing the same board game that you played. You know, that's what's kind of crazy is there is a resurgence. There's always popularity. The cons are huge now, the conferences. So there's Comic-Con here in Austin every year. There's Dragon Con. That's an entire conference that's just for I know because I live near the convention center and where all those things happen downtown. And
see, my nephew would be all about that.
You always know when they're in town, because it will be Wednesday at 7 in the morning, and you're walking to get your coffee, and out of nowhere, full cosplay,
full
costume, hyper-realistic, the movie makeup, and you're like, you just need some caffeine, and you're in line, and you turn around, and you have a character from Star Trek behind you with all of the face makeup and accessories, and you're like, whoa. I need some coffee before I see this on the street in Austin. Listen, our motto in Austin is keep Austin weird, but there's sometimes I'm like, this is a lot.